So that's one way that you can fix the reading too quickly. Another is a strategy called subvocalization. So if you just break it down, subvocalization. So when we read and we vocalize, we place emphasis on things. So like if I'm reading when I'm teaching, I'm placing emphasis on certain words. I'm also giving effect to punctuation, adjectives, adverbs, etc. So if on the bar exam, you're not allowed to talk. So there can't be any talking. So that's why it's sub, is you're doing it internally in your head. So it's reading what you are reading, but it's in the way that you would read it if you were reading it out loud, but doing that in your head. And it just helps you to slow down, helps you to really pay attention better, and helps you to not miss things that are really important in multiple choice questions. Because in the multiple choice questions, really important stuff can be buried. It can be buried between offset commas where you have a comma on either side of a clause. It can be buried in the just in the middle of a paragraph, etc. So if that happens, if you catch that you are someone that gets tripped up on stuff, that gets tripped up, that you didn't catch a particular word or you didn't really spot the right issue and why, often it's tied to missing a word, and this is how you fix that. A couple of other things I just want to say on this point. A couple of other things that I want to say is if you constantly catch yourself, you're like, I know that rule, right? You're like, this is so stupid. How did I miss that? Right? If you catch yourself saying that, and I would say that this is probably 20% of incorrect answers that people get is that exact thing, then I say it's usually a reading comprehension issue. And it's often from reading too quickly